All right, y'all, quick question before we get in today's Nasty November book rec. Have you ever read a book that focused on a specific kink? And a book was so good that you started to question, like, am I into this freaky shit? Like, is this a lifestyle for me? No, just me? Whatever. Okay, y'all, we are halfway through the month, and there's no way I could go without recommending these three books. The Danger Brothers series by Endiya Carter. Baby, listen. I'm sure most of you already know, but if you don't, let me put you on. So first up, we have Tempted by Danger, and that is with Diamond Danger. Now, I feel like coming into this book, most of us do not like him. He is just, we just don't like him, okay? You'll read it, you'll find out, you'll understand. Now, I feel like a lot of people would describe him as like the black sheep of the family. I wouldn't say that. I actually would say I feel like he's extremely misunderstood by the people in his family. And I feel like at a certain point, he just leaned into their misperception of him and was like, fuck it, that's what y'all think of me anyway, roll with it. By the end of the book, I ain't gonna lie, I loved him. I loved him down. Now, in this book, as well as the next books, what we end up learning about these brothers is that each of them plays some type of role in the BDSM lifestyle. Honey, I'm talking about, some people may call it a sex club. I'm going to call it a dungeon. Okay? Y'all, there's voyeurism. There's, never mind. The next book, Captivated by Danger, that gives us Diesel Danger. We like him. We like him. He's very strong-minded. He does seem to be kind of like the center, like the one making sure everybody is on their P's and Q's, everything is right. So it was no surprise to us, honestly, that he is in here tying hoes up and doing what he wants, okay? But book 3, y'all, is book 3 for me. Intrigued by Danger, which is Declan. Now, you will meet him in the first 2 books, and I promise some of y'all will be like, I don't want no book by Declan. Let me tell you something. One thing I always learned growing up is the quiet ones you gotta watch. And baby, the way Declan came through and served it up. Get into it. If you haven't already, check these books out. Yes, they're available on audio. Before y'all get to tussling with me, they're available on audio and on Kindle. Start from the top. Yes, start from book 1. I know a lot of y'all just want to skip and hop all through the series. Let's have some decorum. Okay? Thank you. Get into it. If you read the books already, because most of us have, comment and tell me who was your favorite Danger brother. If you haven't, let's get it started, because I need you to come back and let me know. Okay? Bye.